What is up, Job Squad? How you guys doing? Welcome back to another tier list. I said I might do this one. I decided, let's do it. This one's a little bit different than the one that I saw Dank Ops do, and I chose this one just because I've actually played. I believe I've played most of these games. The other one, like the one that Dank Ops did, it had some of the older ones. Let's see if I can't. I think this is the one that he did. See, I kind of already started doing a list just to kind of like outline it, but like, I don't know. There's too many games in here that I haven't played or games that I don't remember. So okay, that's not what I wanted. Can we go back to the one that I actually want? This one, I believe. So this one has a lot more of the games that I played. Unfortunately, it's missing like N64 games or like GameCube games, but it's only got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 categories, and there is one that says trash, so like it makes sense. So let's go ahead, let's run through it really quick here. Let me know in the comment section down below at the end of the video, guys, if you agree with me, disagree with me. Go ahead, do your own tier list, share it with me on Twitter or Instagram. Let's get her going here. I'm gonna start from the bottom and work my way up again, I guess. I don't know, they're not even in like order, but is this the original SmackDown? The original SmackDown to me, oh god, now I don't know. Now I don't know what to do here. For me, we're just going to put it in the middle for right now. I remember playing it. I don't remember it too much. Like a lot of these games, like Just Bring It, I remember just loving Just Bring It. Like I would rent it. I never owned Just Bring It. I don't think I ever owned any of these like initial SmackDown games. But I remember like renting Just Bring It from Hollywood Video constantly. Constantly, and I would play it. SmackDown 2, because I love Just Bring It. Wait, was SmackDown 2 was before Just Bring It, right? So maybe that's why I love Just Bring It so much, is I like these two. So I think we're going to move that down there. I think we're going to work our way up here. Boom, 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 just like that. SmackDown, Shut Your Mouth, for me, A category. Loved it as a kid. I remember there was a time, for that reason, we got to put it up here. There was a day where like I literally played this game for like 6 hours straight. I remember just like being in my room, laying in my bed, just like playing the game, and like my mom came in and she was like, "You know it's dark outside, right?" And I was like, "Oh yeah, didn't even notice." Here Comes the Pain again, man. These two games were back to back, absolutely perfect wrestling games in my own opinion. Here Comes the Pain, I think is better actually, but for me, I loved them both. Wonderful story. Another game where it was like, I just couldn't stop playing it. Couldn't put it down. So for that reason, it's got to go there. 2011, I've never played this game. So I got to put it here. I'm sure it's a great game. Never played it. For that reason, I'm going to leave it in the trash tier. Okay. I have no opinion of the game. So I'm going to put it at the bottom. Just because I've never played it. Maybe I'll move it back down here and maybe, I don't know. Maybe when I'm done, I'll move it back. But for now, we're going to leave it there. SmackDown vs. Raw 2007. For me, it goes in the A category. I don't think it was as good as 2006. But it was still a great game. The story was good. 2007, I believe, was the one where you had like the locker room. And so you had to do all these challenges. And like me and my friend would like go through and we would try to beat it. So that we could get everything for like our locker room, all the trophies and all the posters and all of that. Wonderful game, great game, perfect, absolutely beautiful. 2K19 for me, I think it's got to go in the, God, I don't know, B. It's got to go in the B category. I think it's God, I don't know. This one's rough for me. I think as like a in-game mechanics goes, it's the best of like all the 2K games so far. I don't like how little they upgraded the arenas and like the custom attires and stuff like that, but I think like the career mode is the best it's been. The towers mode was great. For that reason, we're going to put it there. 2K17 for me was a miss. There was some good stuff in there, but we're going to put it there. 2K16 again, didn't do anything for me. 15 again, these games were fun. They were good, but it wasn't like, it didn't get over that hump, right? The B is the hump. Actually, you know what? I think I like 7. Was it 17 or 16? I don't remember which one. See, that's the problem. Is these blurred together for me. We're going to put 16 here. I remember liking one of these more than the other one, so we'll put 16 there because I think it was 16 because of Stone Cold. But 2K14, God, I don't know. For me, it's got to go here. Again, like all these kind of blend together for me. 14, 15, 16, and 17. They all kind of blur together. 18 for me, we're going to put 18 in B. I think it was better than these, but it's not as good as 2K19. I think 19 was an improvement on 18. But, yeah, I think it was better than these. Not as good as 19. 13 for me, absolute S category. Mainly just because of the return of the Attitude Era. This was the first wrestling game that I played when I got back into wrestling. Like, I stopped watching wrestling in, like, 09 to about 11. I missed out on 12. I've since gone back and played 12. But 13 for me, like, Universe mode was great. The Attitude Era was great. The story mode, well, it wasn't a story mode, but it was like the story mode where you go through, like, whatever, pivotal moments of the Attitude Era. I thought that was fun. Great game. Absolutely. This is the only WWE game where I went and got the game at midnight. I guess I've gotten these other ones at midnight, but it's because of the download feature on the Xbox One. But this one, I went to GameStop at midnight, picked it up, went home, and played it all night. And for that reason, S category. WWE 12, I think it's a great game. I haven't played it too much. I think the Road to WrestleMania mode is wonderful. And so for that, it goes in the B category. Not quite the A, but 2008, it has to go in the A category. GM mode. They expanded on GM mode. It had ECW at the time. This is very similar to my favorite, or the WWE Champions list, where I'm going to rank these kind of based on like my time and when I was playing them. For me at the time, I was so excited to see ECW come back. And so to have them in this game to like be able to play as like Sabu and like the Sandman. Was there any other like notable guys that hadn't been, I guess there was a few. I can't remember anybody else. Like I know RVD was in there and like, but to have those guys back in the game and like in universe mode, you could play as ECW. I thought it was great. A lot of people don't like this one. I think it's great. SmackDown vs. Raw 2006. I put way too much time into this game to not put it in the S category. The GM mode in this game changed my life forever. I had it on the PSP, so I would just sit in my bed and just play this game for hours and hours and hours. Specifically, the GM mode. Perfect, beautiful, wonderful game. It was so simple. Loved it. Absolutely loved it. What is this? SmackDown vs. Raw 2009. Again, I gotta go trash on these because I haven't played them. I also gotta go. It's almost like the trash category is the games that I haven't played. I don't think any of these games are really trash. Maybe this one. I don't know. I don't think any of these games are really trash. I think these are fine. But this one for me, it was the start of something cool. I like the idea. I like the new game. I don't remember too much about it. I know it didn't have GM mode. And so for that reason, it goes in the C category just because I don't remember it too much. But yeah, so this one's a little bit shorter, actually a lot shorter than the last tier list video that I did. But again, if you guys disagree, let me know in the comments section down below. If you agree, again, let me know. Let me know where you would put these games. If you would put 12 here, or maybe you'd put it in trash. I don't know. Let me know. I want to hear what you guys think in the comment section down below. If you want to go create your own, go to tiermaker.com and look up WWE Games, and save the picture. Share it with me on Twitter. Share it with me on Instagram. I would love to see what you guys come up with. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a like. Make sure to subscribe. Make sure to follow me on Twitter and on Instagram at JobberNation. This has been your boy, JobberNation. Bye.